Family, welcome to Relationship Made Easy. This is our day 5 challenge. It's day 1 of day 5. We are in a new challenge. It is a new week. And I am RC, your CBT and mental health practitioner, helping you to heal, grow, and become healthier in life and relationship. So again, I want to welcome you to day 1 of our 5-day communication reset challenge. So this week, we are going to be focusing on one of the most important skills in our healthy relationship, which is communication. So today, we're going to talk about some things that can change every conversation we have when we do this. And that is pause. Pause before you respond. Pause before you respond. So have you ever said anything, or have you ever said something in the heat of the moment and wish that you could take it back? Maybe it was during an argument or during a text message, or maybe somebody said something that hurt your feelings or something that hurt, right? And before you can process it, right, you react. You reacted on it quick, right? I was one like that. You said something and boom, I'm going at it, 0 to 100, right? But I want to tell you and show you and teach you something I've learned over the years, right? And a few seconds within a few seconds, it can make a difference between a conversation that brings healing and one that can create hurt, right? So sometimes the strongest response isn't speaking first. Sometimes it's choosing to pause first, right? So whenever our emotions are high, our ability to think clearly becomes very low. And that's why some of us at some time say things that we really don't mean, or interrupt a person before they can finish speaking, or assume we know what someone's about to say or what they're about to think, right? So a pause gives us the opportunity to ask ourselves a few important questions, and that is, what am I feeling right now? What am I trying to accomplish? Will my next words help this relationship or hurt it? Healthy communication isn't about reacting quickly. It's all about responding wisely. And using wisdom often begins with a pause. So today's challenge, this is what I want you to do. Today, before responding to a difficult conversation, a frustrating text message, or a disagreement, I want you to pause. Take one deep breath, then ask yourself these 3 questions. What am I feeling? What am I trying to communicate? What outcome do I hope this conversation produces, right? So then choose your words carefully, right? So you may actually discover that a thoughtful response accomplishes more than what you actually think an emotional reaction could do, right? So here's our reflection questions for today. Do my words communicate what I truly mean, or only what I feel in the moment? So I want you to take a moment today to reflect on that question. You may be surprised by what you discover. All right. And listen, I want to thank you today for joining us for day 1 of day 5 of our communication reset challenge. Listen, I want to see you tomorrow for day 2, where we'll talk about how to say what you mean without being mean. Yeah, you can say stuff, but you ain't got to have all that attitude in your throat. You ain't got to have facial expressions. You don't have to have that angry body language. People talk with their hands when they get hyped. You don't have to do all of that, right? Well, I want to help talk with you and teach you to say what you mean without being mean. All right. So listen, I'm out of here. I'm about to get out of here. I'm going to see you guys in day 2. I am RC, your CBT mental health practitioner, helping you to heal, to grow, and become healthier in relationships and in life. And I want you to remember, when we love, let's love in the right way. Peace.